Hello viewers. In this tutorial we're going to talk about slides, how to create slides, how to delete slides, and how to add content on the slide. What is a slide? A slide is an individual part of a presentation. Slides are similar to individual pages in a print document. When I talk about a print document, I mean a Word document. So a slide is comparable to a blank page in Microsoft Word document. So meaning it's where we always add our text uh, in our presentation. By default, when you open PowerPoint, you always have one slide created, and slides are manually created, and we have three ways in which we can create slides, and these are as follows. You may want to create more than one slide or as many as you may want. These are the steps we shall always undergo in order for us to create the slides. I'm going to give you three versions in which you can create slides. One, you can go on the home tab under slides group, then you click on new slide. When you click on it, the second slide will be created, and you remember we had on one slide, we are now having the second slide. The other alternative on how to create a slide, you can always come under the left slide pan where we are now here. You right click in the left right pan and select new slide, and when you select new slide, you'll have the third slide created. Then lastly, if you want to create another slide, you can always use another alternative by using your keyboard. You press Ctrl M on your keyboard and the slide will always be created. But now we have three slides. So we've said you can create a slide by going on the home tab, we select new slide, or we can scroll down under your left taskbar, you right click in space and select new slide, or you can press Ctrl M to create a slide. So we have created almost 7 slides in our presentation. Then just imagine we wanted to create only 4 slides, but we have 7 slides. We can always delete a slide that we don't want, and we have several ways in which we can always delete slides. How? The first option is click on a slide you want to delete. In this case, I want to delete my slide 7. I click on slide 7, I go under home tab, but under slides group, I select delete. By now, I have only 6 slides. That is one option. Then the other option, I can also click on a slide that I want to delete. Like in this case, I want to delete slide 6. I click on slide 6. After clicking on it, I right click on it and I select delete. And since I had 6 slides, the 6th slide is deleted. Or lastly, you can click on a slide you want to delete, then you press the delete button on your keyboard, and when I press the delete button on the keyboard, my 5th slide is deleted. And since I wanted only the 4 slides, so I'm remaining with only my 4 slides. And that's how we can create a slide and how we can delete slides. Then the other thing, we need to know how we can enter text on our slide. You remember in our previous tutorial we said data or text on a slide is always entered in placeholders. Placeholders are these text boxes. Everything is always put into its own placeholder. So how do we enter text on a slide? 1. Click on a slide that you want to enter text to. In this case, you remember we were on our last slide, which was slide 4, but I want to enter text on my first slide. So I have to scroll up. I click on my first slide first, and it will always be previewed in your central region. And this view is what we are calling the normal view, which is always your main editing view. So from here, you can always click to add text or click to add title in order for you to enter your title of your presentation. Just imagine I want to talk about PowerPoint basics. I will click to add a title and type PowerPoint basics. And I can also click to add subtitle to enter information about me, the presenter, who is going to use this presentation to present. And I'll say bye. I put my name, Chigundu Hamdan. Then I'll press enter to put my title that I'm holding, maybe a teacher. If you're a student, you can always put a student. It is always important to share maybe your address, your contact with the people you're presenting to. They may have questions to ask you after your presentation. So you can always put your email. If there is need to put uh, the contact, I press enter and I put my contact 0702 14 0094. My country code is 2 plus 256. Those viewers who are outside Uganda, in any case, if you need to contact me, you can always add, you remove a 0 in front of the first 7, you put plus 256, and you can always contact me. You've seen that the content I've put in this placeholder is trying to reduce its size because it is too much according to the size of the placeholder. You can always adjust the width or the size of the placeholder to maintain the size of your text. And you're seeing that while I'm adjusting the size of the placeholder, the text is growing bigger and is becoming bigger as compared to what we had previously. Then the other task that we need to do is to make sure that this text is aligned in the central region of our slide. Click on the placeholder until you see these sizing handles, these circular or square-like symbols around your placeholder. In order for you to move it, you point at the line and drag to a given position you want to take it to, because I want to align this text in the central region. Some of you have seen that after typing my email and pressing the enter key, it underlined it. You can always remove that underline by clicking at the end of my email. I press the backspace to remove that, but it looks quite faint. I can change the font color, font color of my text by clicking on the placeholder. When you click on the placeholder, you've selected the entire text within that placeholder. Then go under your home tab, but in the group called font, you select the color that you want to use. I wanted to use black color. I have it there. Then if I want to add text on another slide, I have to click on that slide. Then I type what I want to enter in that slide that I created second. Like here, we may want to define what PowerPoint is. So I will click to add title, to add my title. What is PowerPoint? PowerPoint is a presentation software that uses text, comma, press enter, type graphics, press enter, sound, enter, etc. And that's how we can always enter our text on our slides. Please try it out on the remaining 2 slides. In our next tutorial, we shall learn how to save our presentation, learn how to retrieve it, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you for watching.